this is as fine a night of a boxing card as I've ever seen.
¿Qué busca? ¿Qué busca?
We're asking him, what are you looking for, Erik? What are you looking for?
Aquí hay agua.
They're telling Erik that he's doing really well in there. He's just got to throw the right hand more. But what are you looking for?
All right, let's look at the replay now of the action. Both men had their moments in this third round. Morales at long range landing that sneaky left hand. Pacquiao answered back. There's no question about it. Here he comes with he starts those flurries. Left, right. He throws them a little bit wide. Morales using the head there. He got Pacquiao going backwards. I'll tell you, tremendous, unbelievable action.
This is a tough fight to call, gentlemen.
Round 4. These people paid a lot of money for these seats, but not a lot of them are using them. They're all getting up during the rounds, and I don't blame them.
Yeah, and both sides.
Chance of Manny.
They'll come back with El Terrible on the other side. Round 4. It's been action-packed, as we expected it would be. How many wars has Erik Morales been in? Countless.
And all against world-class caliber competition.
Manny able to step out of that. Rounds flying by. We're round 4 already. Morales gets Manny to go backwards.
What's really amazing about Morales, despite those wars,
nice counter right hook.
Nice counter right from Morales. He raises his arms. He senses something. He senses something.
Manny on his bicycle. He comes back throwing. He's like the Energizer Bunny, I tell you.
Two great warriors.
You see, Erik is fighting a very scientific fight here. He's really fighting very smart. Very smart. But it's what we said. He's got these skills. He doesn't always showcase them.
One of the most complete packages in the history of the sport. And Erik Morales.
But you got such a difficult fighter in front of you in that he's got great footwork, tremendous hand speed, a lot of power, and he's a southpaw.
Morales using all of the ring. He's fighting real smart here in this round.
He's had Manny on the retreat at the most. Oh!
Morales unloading now, and Manny says no big deal. The problem for Manny is he's been going backwards. You can survive those onslaughts, but you're not going to win the round.
That's exactly right.
Expected more of Manny coming forward than Morales, but it's Morales on the stalking.
Morales trying to Pacquiao trying to pot shot him here, moving and just popping one at a time. I thought that was a much better round for Erik Morales. I've had them alternating rounds so far.
I've got it all even, gentlemen, at 2 rounds each.
And that's what I've got. Let's stick around now. Morales ran into a short left, but a beautiful counter right by Erik. There you see it, same situation, same scenario. Counter right by, now Morales did have some moments with Pacquiao up against the ropes, but Pacquiao wheeled out of there nicely to get out of trouble. Again, impossible to tip which way this is going to go.
Hard to believe, but Pacquiao has only fought 12 rounds one time, which could be a factor as it goes later on into the fight.
Well, he fought the 12 against Marquez, and that was a grueling fight. Had it not been for Barrera and Morales last year, Marquez-Pacquiao would have been fight of the year. It came in second in all the balloting.
Okay, round 5. 130-pound championship. Manny's been a little bit surprising going backwards to me. For good uppercut.
Oh, and get caught with a nice uppercut.
Manny had to shake the cobwebs out after that one.
Morales has every punch in the business.
Manny will come back answering with 3, 4, 5 punch combinations.
I think that uppercut from Morales could be a real definitive punch tonight.
Sometimes you just got to rip it right up the middle, Rich. When you got a guy coming at you with open arms.
And it doesn't matter how many punches you throw in those combinations, it's how many that land. And Morales is doing a beautiful job of defending a lot of them.
Back out digging to the body. Some holding going on. Joe Cortez warning him, stop that business. We don't want to see a clash of heads here. We're in round 5. Morales sticking that jab out there, measuring the distance. Manny's so quick, he's got great defense. What a matchup.
He's elusive, Alan. He darts in and out.
Look out for that uppercut. Morales just landed it. Pacquiao felt it.
We got some blood from Pacquiao.
Pacquiao's cut in his right eye.
Bad.
And it's a bad cut.
We're going to have the doctor take a look at it.
They've been coming close, clashing heads all night, and looks like one of the headbutts finally caught him.
And we go to the scorecards after 4 rounds, Rich.
That came from a punch.
Joe Cortez says it came from a punch.
If they stop the fight, Morales would be a TKO winner. He called it a punch. He called it a punch, no headbutt.
That's a bad gash.
He's going to let him go, but Pacquiao looks kind of a little out of it.
He does. He definitely looks a little woozy, and that's above the eye. Blood will trickle into that eye. And Morales is a master of taking advantage of situations like this.
The Mexican contingent in here is not happy.
Look at that bruising under the eye. Wow.
The Mexican contingent here is not happy that Manny's getting this much time to recover, although he's beaten up pretty badly. I tell you, Erik Morales is a dangerous man when he counters you.
And a great finisher, Alan.
See, Manny's got to shake this off. We've talked about it a million times how a fighter reacts to a cut.
Beautiful right hook by Morales.
Morales already having a big round.
Fighting very smartly here. Manny's trying to do his Manny thing.
Yeah, and Morales has got to realize that Pacquiao's going to fight out of a sense of desperation here, and he's going to have to be ready for that. But if that blood starts coming down into the eye, Pacquiao's going to be in deep trouble.
And Morales doing a great job of just jabbing at it, jabbing at it.
That's right. He's just firing the jab away because Morales is smart. He knows what he's got there now.
Manny's in a bit of trouble. Can't see out of that eye too well.
So Morales is going to look for that jab on that eye. There he throws it out there. Pacquiao seems a little discouraged going back to his corner.
Come on, keep it.
Kaya pa, Brad. Malit lang, malit lang. Huwag lagi. Kaya pa. Huwag ka umayaw. Calm down. Huwag ka umayaw. Kamay lang. Huwag ka umayaw. Kaya natin pa, Brad.
They're asking Manny to calm down in the corner.
Deep breath, son.
That's a deep cut.
All right, now here. You ain't going to take you to this guy, okay? All right, back him up. Little combination. You heard him. Come with him. You heard him.
All right, let's take a look now. We can see there's the right hand, and then they do bang heads.
Contrary to what Joe Cortez said, that was definitely a headbutt.
There was, to be sure.
You can't be sure. But it's a very significant distinction.
And a very significant decision by Joe Cortez.
Yes.
Who does not have a replay. He's got to call it as he sees it, and I can see how he would call it a punch. if you didn't see the headbutt right behind it. But we thought it was a headbutt.
And Cortez obviously feeling that it was the right hand first that landed in that spot that caused the cut.
And Cortez has done dozens of championship fights. Definitely not a novice in this situation.
Round 6, good body punch from Morales. You see how the Pac-Man reacts to all the adversity. That's part of the game.
The two fighters are wearing gloves called winning gloves as opposed to the Reyes gloves that Pacquiao wanted to use tonight. So there was real controversy about that.
Those are the gloves that Morales prefers, and now Pacquiao turning it on.
And getting hit with a jab.
Freddie Roach was very critical of Pacquiao's promoter, Murad Muhammad, in fact, for not being aware of that situation or not fighting for that situation beforehand.
Morales being very patient, knows he has time on his side, and just shooting a laser jab at the cut of Pacquiao.
It's getting very bloody, wide open again.
Well, we've had a lot of blood spilled in this arena tonight.
Look how patient Morales is, though. Fighting well, scientifically.
He's into it, well into it now. That Pacquiao's trying to unload. Erik steps out of it. Eventually, Morales will have to counter.
Beautiful right hand. You saw it. There it was, the right hand.
The right hand, and it came back with a left. Pacquiao's on the ropes.
Morales in control at the moment.
Really bloody face for Manny Pacquiao. Such an unfortunate turn of events for him to suffer that cut. Then have it ruled the way it was ruled. Because it's putting him in a position that he's really got to press. And Morales knows what to do with it.
Pacquiao needs something dramatic to turn it around. He needs to land that straight left and deposit Morales on the seat of his pants the way he did Marquez.
But with the granite chin Morales has, that's going to be a tough task.
Another good jab from Morales. Still trying to work on that eye. Final seconds. Man, what a fight.
Woo, it's a war in there, boys.
Smoke. Look at the top. Relax.
All right, deep breath, son.
Relax. Easy. Let him breathe.
Calm down, bro. All right, nice deep breath, son. Come on. All right, Manny.
Freddie Roach again trying to calm Manny Pacquiao, trying to calm the corner down. Here's the exchange in that last round. Pacquiao drove Morales back. Drove him into the ropes with it, but at long range, Morales with a good right hand, and that ended up hurting Pacquiao and sending him back. I've given the last 3 rounds to Morales. I have him out in front of this fight.
And I agree with you, Rich. And the momentum definitely seems to be going in his favor.
Round 7 scheduled for 12. Towels all in the ring. Here we go. I tell you what, if you're a fight fan and you didn't buy this fight, you're never going to forgive yourself. Here comes Pacquiao with a good right left.
That's what he needed to change the direction. As I thought, those were hard punches, and those were punches that have knocked lesser fighters down. And Morales took them pretty well, although he felt them.
Another good combination, 2 jabs and a straight left for Pacquiao.
Well, so you've always got to respect power. Saying Manny Pacquiao has that power.
You're always in the fight when you have punching power.
Exactly.
Like that.
This is a good start, round 7 for Pacquiao.